Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bow Ties and Rice. Today we're going to be going back to Zach Audio, and the video today is going to be on like liveries and wraps, livery wraps. There's a bass boat down there that I wanted to see. It's all finished wrapped, and I'm gonna do some video on that boat. It's a competition bass boat, so it has a livery with the advertisement on it, and I'll talk a little bit about that before we see the boat and stuff, and there'll be a little filming around the shop and stuff. He has a giveaway going on right now. You need to get on his site and stuff, Zach Auto and Designs, so you can see his deal. He's going to be giving away one of those little what do you call it, coolers that you ride on, and you can get in on that deal on with him. But let's just go on ahead and get into the video and see what that's all about. All right, it's Tom here again. I want to talk a little bit about the differences between wraps and paint jobs. Like your regular paint jobs, they start about $5,000 for a decent paint job. That's if you do the body work and stuff. And then like for a wrap, when you put a wrap on, you have to have the body straight, no chips in the paint and stuff, or it'll show through on the wrap when you put it on. But there's times when you want to wrap, there's times when you want to paint. Sometimes you want to do like a paint job and then put like decals, printed decals on it, and that way you can take them off, like if you have sponsored decals or something like that. But you know, like we was looking at the bass boats, and they put a regular wrap on the bass boat, and then for the sponsorship, their decals that are on the wrap, it's the same colors as the wrap, so you can't tell. So like if sponsorships change from year to year, you can peel them off and change it to new sponsorships, things like that. Same thing you would do for a race car, bass boats, anything with that type of livery on the side. And that's the time when you do want to do a wrap, especially for like a competition bass boat. Your sponsorships do change from year to year, and I will show some film on a bass boat wrap that was done by Zach Audio. It looks really good. I got to see it up close, and it came out really nice. And then the before and afters are going to be coming up in future videos. But like, then there's times when you don't want to wrap and you would rather just paint, because like if you have a wrap, you need to keep it inside, because the sun will fade it and the sun will degrade the wrap. So that it needs to be like garage kept, and that's why like on a bass boat it doesn't sit outside, and if it does, it's got a cover over it. And if you do have a car outside with wrap, I suggest putting a cover over it, because the sun will damage it. But like for paint jobs, like a car could be sit outside without a cover on it, and the sun won't degrade it as much, but it will degrade it over the years. But paint tends to last longer than wrap. But then paint sometimes costs more than a wrap, and especially like if you do a custom paint job with several colors, a lot of times it's cheaper to do the wrap because of how many colors. When you do a paint job, each time you change colors, you have to have dry time and sanding and all that other stuff. So you know, in paint jobs, they get paid for their work. So the more colors you add to a custom paint job, the more it costs. And you know, a lot of custom paint jobs can get up in there big time money, 20-25 grand for a paint job. It's like we're talking entry level paint jobs, $5 grand. You know, person could like do like a $3,000 paint job, but you're gonna have to take it in there completely ready to spray, because like they're only gonna spray for $5,000, most people, because even Mako, the cheapest one I've seen lately is like $4,800, and that was with everything done. Took it in there with partial part of it taped off even. So that's a little bit that I was going to tell you about between paint and wraps. Paint lasts longer. A lot of times if you want to do a livery, you can paint it, paint your car, and then do your decals for whatever you're promoting, or if you want to have like a design or something on the car, you can have a painted car and then put on stick-on design. And the nice thing about that is, on stick-on design that's made, you know, at the shop, because they can do their jet printing on their wraps, you can change that from year to year. Or if you don't like it, it doesn't have to stay on there, and you're not ruining the paint job. So it's like, there's times when you want to wrap, times when you don't want to wrap. It's kind of up to you, and that's all I want to say about that for right now. But there are times when you do want to wrap, because you can save money, especially on like race cars, boats, planes, different things like that. But that's all I'm going to say about that for right now. And thanks for watching. And everybody, when you watch these videos, please like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. It doesn't cost anything. And if you go ahead and comment and tell other people about the videos. Other people, if you comment and tell them about the videos, it helps on the algorithm. It helps me, and other people get to see the videos. Thanks for now, and we'll move on to the next clip. Next build, I'm going to build a 427 small block cruiser and put it in a Alrighty, that'll be the end of it for this video. That boat was real pretty, wasn't it? Thanks for coming on and watching the video and seeing it to the end. Don't forget to hit that like button. And thanks everybody. Keep watching and subscribe. Got some new stuff coming up for this year, and it's gonna be cool. We're getting set up by 400 small block for the S10 truck. And that's all I'm going to say about that. We will be filming the motor and stuff when I get it in. It was a motor horde. I don't know if he's going to let me film the motor horde. I'm hoping. He kind of doesn't want me to, but hopefully we won't get camera shy and we'll be able to see that. Thanks for watching. Share, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode of Bow Ties and Rice.